Okay, here is the factory trough for a very large auger that in just a second I'm going to give you a close-up on and explain things, and you can see my tripod's already set up to go. So I just wanted to show you that this in reality is a factory fabrication. It's not something some guy threw together. You can check all these welds out. They're real nice, even welds. Everything's quality work. And here's the weld we're going to be testing, which, like any of the other welds, this is probably, I would guess, maybe a sub-arc weld. But anyway, it's a high-quality weld, meant for long-term production. Okay, just a minute, we'll get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay, here we are back, and I'm up close on this big auger trough. And this is made out of 304 stainless steel. And 304 is sometimes called 18-8 because it has 18% chrome, 8% nickel. That's 26% of alloys. Now, there's always some other alloys in the stainless for different applications. So let's say they put 4% more alloys in. Now you're up to 30%. That means that basically this unit is 70% steel. So you can see why, in just a minute, why things are going to happen. Okay, if the dealer comes out with a large magnet like this and starts going over it, you know he's probably fairly honest. Now, this seam, which is a factory seam, and you can see here, is probably like a sub-arc seam. You know it's going to be 304 or even 316 stainless. They're not going to cheap out, send this to somebody and have them test it and go, oh, that's the wrong steel, we're rejecting it. Then they got to go back and do it all over again. Not going to happen. So obviously, with a bigger magnet, you're not going to get much attraction. Now, your scrap dealer brings out a small magnet on a chain, it's going to attract. See it attract? Why is it attracting? Well, one thing, this itty-bitty tiny magnet is a small mass. This whole unit is a large mass. And even the weld could be considered a large mass. Now, in physics, small masses are attracted to larger masses. And it's even helped by the magnet in there. So if they come out with a little magnet like this on a chain, you're going to get screwed, in plain English. Because they're going to say, oh, that's magnetic, we're going to have to dock you for that. And they won't dock you, 10 pounds. They'll say 100. That's the way they make more money. They cheat you. They're going to cut this up, send it all right in, because the manufacturer knows that this is welded with the same steel grade as this or a better grade. So if they come out with a little magnet, maybe find another place to go. Maybe a local dealer might give you a little less money, but he won't cheat you. They come out with a big magnet like this, you're probably okay. Like I say, it has a slight magnetic attraction because it's worked. Now, if you read the, if you go to the page in the link I posted, it'll tell about this. And this is a regular scientific page, and it tells. If you do anything to 304 or 316 stainless, like punch it, bend it, heat treat it, weld it, you can change the non-magnetic properties into magnetic properties. It just has to do with the composition of the iron and the other elements, nickel and chrome. And sometimes they say, if it gets really super cold, maybe like 20 or 40 below, it'll change anyway. And then sometimes it'll just change. That's metallurgy, that's metal, that's the way things are in life. So anyway, the bottom line is, if your dealer comes out with a big magnet, you're probably okay. You're going to have a little magnetism here. They shouldn't say anything. They come out with a magnet on a chain, right away you're going to get screwed. Now, these little magnets do have a place for identifying manganese bronze castings. But this is just a way to cheat you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. Please do remember to go to the link. That'll help you understand what I'm talking about. And go to a scrap dealer that's going to treat you right. Thank you for watching my short video. I appreciate it.